So there's this new niche that's absolutely blown up over the past few months. It's a faceless YouTube channel idea that can potentially make around $20,000 a month just from ad revenue. Now, keep in mind those are estimates based on their high view counts, but the potential is huge. This is their most viral video, and as you can see, it's made up of clips of a well-known character style with a voiceover talking about personal finance. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'd replicate this entire thing using AI tools to streamline the creative process. The first thing I did was click the 3 dots in the vidIQ extension to export the channel's public data to a CSV file. You'll see why in a second. Then I took the prompt I left in the description of this video and dropped it straight into the latest version of ChatGPT. This prompt is designed to ingest video titles, view counts, and like numbers, so the AI can actually learn what's working in the real world. All of that data is right there in the file I just downloaded. This step is honestly a game changer. The AI analyzed the data and pinpointed exactly what the niche is and who the target audience is, right down to their age range and specific interests. On top of that, it gave me 10 different title options for my first video. This is pure gold because I'm not just blindly copying what another creator did. I'm training our chatty friend to help me brainstorm original content based on proven data. Okay, now check this out. Using the ElevenLabs extension, I clicked on Script and then Export to grab the transcript from that channel's most viral video. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to analyze the specific storytelling style and then write a brand new 500-word script in that same style, but covering one of the new titles it just suggested. Just like that, I have a professional draft ready for me to review and polish. And if I need more ideas, I can just run that same prompt in a new chat. If you listen closely to the voiceover on the channel we're looking at, you'll notice it sounds incredibly professional. Choosing the right voice is critical. If you pick a robotic, low-quality voice, people are going to click away in the first 5 seconds, and that low retention can hurt how much YouTube recommends your videos. You have a few ways to handle this. If you're on a $0 budget, you can record your own voice. If you have some money to play with, you could hire a professional voice actor. But if you want the best return on your investment without sacrificing any quality, I highly recommend using ElevenLabs. Personally, that's my go-to. I went to the text-to-speech section, chose the 11v3 model, and picked this specific narrator's voice. I actually found a great resource on audio tags, so I used those in brackets to regenerate the script. This gives the AI cues on how to emphasize certain words or where to pause. I pasted the result into ElevenLabs, hit generate, and got 2 variations. I just picked the one that felt the most natural. At this point, we're about 50% done with the video. But this next part is what really determines your visual identity. It's what makes your audience feel a connection to your character. You have to be careful here. If you use a weak AI model that produces weird-looking characters, your brand will look messy and unprofessional, and you'll lose all that hard-earned trust with your viewers. I've been working on my channel for over a year now, and after failing with a dozen different tools and wasting way too much time and money, I finally found the best workflow so you don't have to go through that same frustration. When people ask me which platform to choose, for me, it's an easy call. I use Higgsfield because I don't feel like juggling 5 different tools just to get solid results. My wallet is much happier this way. All the image and video models I use are right here, and after comparing prices, it's easily the cheapest platform out there. Right now, I'm in the image generator menu. First, I'm pasting in the prompt to create my main character. Now, I need to choose the AI model. Look at all these options. And because of the deal I signed up for, I can generate unlimited images. I decided to go with Nano Banana Pro, and I'll show you exactly why that specific model is a secret weapon for this niche in just a moment. I'm setting the aspect ratio to 16:9 for YouTube and choosing 4K for maximum quality. I can set it to generate multiple images at once and toggle on the unlimited button so I can keep going until I find the perfect version of my character. Once I found him, I was ready to move on. Now, I'm a huge fan of using AI to optimize my workflow because it lets me create way more content in a fraction of the time. I developed a prompt specifically to assist in the creation of images and videos for the entire script. Here's how it works. I paste the prompt into ChatGPT, and it asks for my script to understand the context. Once it's analyzed, it asks me to provide the script in small chunks. For every chunk I feed it, the AI generates a specific prompt for a still image and a separate prompt to animate that image using Kling AI. This workflow is incredible because it allows me to build the video scene by scene while maintaining full creative control. For the visuals, I'm heading back to Higgsfield. This part is key. With the Nano Banana Pro model, you can actually upload up to 14 reference images to keep things consistent. I only uploaded one, the original character I just created. Then I added the scene prompt from ChatGPT, and the results were perfect. I just repeated this for every scene in the order ChatGPT gave them to me, making sure to save them all in one folder so I don't lose track of the sequence. Next, we need to bring those images to life with animation, and the best part is I don't have to go pay for another subscription elsewhere. I just hop over to the video menu inside Higgsfield. I upload the image I want to animate and paste the motion prompt ChatGPT gave me. I made sure to select Kling 2.6, set the duration to 5 seconds, and hit generate. One cool feature of Kling 2.6 is that it can actually generate audio, so I used that for a few of the clips to add more depth. For the scenes where I wanted total control, I used the Cinema Studio feature. It has a start and end frame option, so I just uploaded the initial pose and the final pose of my character and let the AI fill in the movement. I even used the camera movement presets to get that cinematic feel. Having all these tools in one platform makes the process so much smoother. If you want to try this out yourself, I've put a link for Higgsfield AI in the description. Now, let's talk about editing. This is actually the easiest part. You can use whatever editor you like, but I'm using CapCut for this demo. It's a simple 3-step process. First, import all your assets. Second, use the transcript button. The AI will automatically transcribe your voiceover. A lot of people miss this, but if you click Remove Filler Words, it will instantly find all those unnecessary pauses. It found 9 gaps in my audio and removed them all with one click. This level of editing helps keep the video snappy and keeps your viewers engaged. Step 3 is just dropping your clips onto the timeline. I added a mixed transition between the scenes and used the Apply to All button to save time. As a final touch, I used the Enhance filter to make the colors pop.
You've probably done what everyone tells you to do. You started saving more money. You cut back on spending. You automated your savings. Maybe you even hit a number that used to feel impossible. And yet, you don't feel any better. You still hesitate before spending. You still feel that low-level anxiety about money. You still check your bank account more often than you want to admit. That's confusing, right? Because according to most financial advice, saving more is supposed to fix this. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people never talk about. Saving more money doesn't automatically make you feel safer. And the reason has nothing to do with discipline, or gratitude, or not appreciating what you have. It has to do with what problem you're actually trying to solve.
You can't have a viral video without a great thumbnail. I downloaded a thumbnail from that successful channel to use as a template. I set its opacity to 9% just to use as a guide, then placed my character over it. For the text, I used a font called Boldoa with a white outline. It's just a matter of lining everything up to match the vibe of what's already working in the niche. I added a simple arrow, and the thumbnail was done. That level of professional, minimalist quality is only possible because of how clean the Nano Banana Pro images look. Moving on to the channel setup. Inside the Google Doc I provided, you'll also find prompts for your channel name and banner. ChatGPT gave me some great name options, and I used it to write my channel description as well. Pay attention here. The description of the successful channel we're modeling has some important disclaimers. Don't just copy them word for word, but use them as inspiration to create your own original versions. When you're in your channel settings, do not skip the keyword section. If you leave this blank, the algorithm will have a much harder time figuring out who to show your videos to. These keywords are for the system, not the viewers, and they help categorize your content correctly. Finally, make sure you verify your phone number and ID. This isn't just about unlocking custom thumbnails. It proves to YouTube that you're a real person and not a bot, which is essential if you want to grow sustainably on the platform. To finish the branding, I used the profile picture and banner prompts in the same ChatGPT thread. I took those prompts over to Higgsfield, used the Nano Banana Pro model, and made sure to upload my character's reference photo so the branding stays consistent. For the banner, I did some quick positioning in Canva using guides to make sure the character is visible on mobile, desktop, and TV. If you look at the homepage of the channel we're learning from, they have 3 distinct sections. You can set this up in your own home tab, and you can always add more sections to make your channel look established. Also, keep in mind that when you eventually apply for the YouTube Partner Program, real human reviewers look at your About section and your overall channel health. They want to see that you're following the guidelines. No spam, no misleading metadata, and no get-rich-quick scams. Staying transparent and professional is the best way to keep your channel safe. This video has shown you my entire step-by-step workflow for using AI to optimize a faceless channel. The channel we analyzed is just one example. There are plenty of others making a real impact in this niche by following these same principles. Tools like Cinema Studio even let you mimic high-end camera lenses that would normally cost thousands of dollars to rent, giving you a massive advantage in production value. Huge thanks to the team at Higgsfield for making this video possible and helping creators access these tools. Just a quick reminder that the income numbers I shared today are estimates based on public data, and your individual results can vary quite a bit. This video is for educational purposes and isn't financial advice. Like any real business, YouTube automation takes real work, consistency, and a smart strategy. I have huge respect for the creators we looked at today for proving that building a real income with a faceless AI channel is absolutely possible. Let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see next. I'm a real person behind this channel, and I actually read what you share. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.